Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name's StepsBasic, and welcome back to the Comfy Cozy Community Show. I tell you, man, I really miss doing these shows, these episodes and whatnot. I got some great ideas for what's coming up. But anyway, welcome to 2025. So, I know I've been pretty bad about maintaining the uploads for the community show over the year, and I've explained why in more recent episodes. Being that I don't really have the time to do a whole lot of episodes, recordings and whatnot. I gotta do this a bit more upbeat. Hi everybody, what's up? How you been? But anyway, I left my door open, so I'm gonna go close that. And I'm back. So anyway, last year I started off the year with a Lemmy, of all things. Now, for those of you who don't know, it's the Lemmy's, the beard mustache thing combo from here. I started off the year last year with a Lemmy. And this year I'm starting off with a mustache. And I love the mustache. Took a look back, watched my last video, my 2024 video, and things have changed, man. Things have changed. Who knew that 1 year ago things would have gotten so much different? Well, first of all, did I meet my goals that I set for myself last year? Yes and no. Yes and very much no. I did hit 1,250 subscribers last month, December. 1,252. Nailed it. Awesome. So that means I'm moving up my subscriber goal to 1,500, and if we're feeling especially saucy, we're going to aim for the stretch goal of 2,000. Do you think we can hit it? I'd like to know. I'd like to myself. But I still haven't done stories with steps. Now, I am still doing that. I am still working on it. I've come up with some great show ideas, shorts, books I want to read, and topic ideas for discussion over there. I haven't started it yet because, like I said in that last video, I do want to be sure I have content to put there before I start the channel up. You know what I mean? I don't want to be floundering for content every week. But I am giving myself a hard deadline of February. I want to start in February. Sounds like a weird start date, I know, but that gives me a month to prepare, and if I haven't started it by February, I'm going to kick myself in the teeth. So what has changed over this year? I'm talking about things changing, man. I have grown. I have been running. I started running in August. Can you believe it? I started running in August, and my runs sucked. I couldn't run a quarter of a mile. Now I can run without stopping. I mean, not counting more recently because I've been kind of out of shape because of Christmas and everything, but I can run without stopping for about 2 miles now. And I'm like, Jesus, I've gotten great. Well, I've got better anyway. My end goal is still is to get 1 mile in under 10 minutes, which my record is 10:02. 10 minutes and 2 seconds. And I'm very frustrated. So close, but I failed just that much. Yeah. So I've been running. I've been really focusing on physical health and dedicating a bit of time to mental health. Like I said in my last video, in Hello 2024, I was focusing on my mental health, my physical health, and I actually followed through. I have taken cognitive behavioral therapy class and a couple other classes, and I'm looking at actually starting full-blown therapy this month. I'm one of the lucky few who are in a position, being a fully disabled veteran, I can go through the VA and get some stuff done. Unfortunately, I know that's not available for a lot of people, but I should take advantage of it. Otherwise I'm hurting not just myself, but the whole idea behind it. But anyway, apart from all that, that's the only real notes I had. Um, Maybe I should move on to the my game of the year. But I was thinking about it, like I played series. I switched to moving. I switched my gaming to series based stuff. So I last year I ended while playing Resident Evil, and I finished playing Resident Evil. I went into Doom, and then I played The Evil Within, and that was the entire year. That was like all the year, and it's hard to think back to what my favorite one was, but I can tell you a number of like surprises. Like I enjoyed the heck out of Doom 3. I was surprised at how much fun that was. I actually changed my mind on Doom 4. I don't hate it anymore. Sorry, not Doom 4. Resident Evil 4. I don't hate Resident Evil 4 anymore. And such, and finally got to play The Evil Within 2, which, yes, I know I'm technically not done with, but I am done with it. The last episode goes up tomorrow. I finished playing it. And so I don't know how I could pick my favorite game of the year in regards to all of that. Man, I wish I could remember all the games I played outside of it. I played... Okay, so as far as stuff that we've played on the channel, for the channel, I'd have to say my favorite game of the year... God, this is a really tricky one, because like most fresh in my mind is The Evil Within 2. The most fresh in my mind is The Evil Within 2. Great game, loved it, having so much fun with it. But I think my favorite game of the year for 2024 that I played for the channel... God, this is a tough one, man. I didn't think this was going to be so hard to pick. Not that they weren't all good or that I didn't have fun with them all, but I think I have to say the most I had fun with was probably Doom 3. It wasn't what spawned a lot of my fun aspects of playing the Doom series, things like Brent and all that stuff, but it really came to life in that one, because it just felt like that game, when it switched from the original versions of Doom to the new version of Doom, switching from basically linear shoot to kill to get out to live, to an actual story-based concept, because Doom 1 and 2 had stories, but they weren't as in-depth. Doom 1, 2, and 64 had stories, but they were not nearly as in-depth as like Doom 3 started. And I loved that I could really just like lean into the goofiness that was my own content, and I had a lot of fun playing it. Granted, by the end, when I got through to the end of the game and the DLCs for it, I was kind of done with it. But like the main story of the game was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed myself, and so I think that one takes my game of the year for games I played on the channel. As far as games I played off the channel, i.e. games I played just for me, I played so many games. Steel Rising was one. It was a lot of fun. Baldur's Gate. Did I play that this year? I'm pretty sure I played Baldur's Gate this year. No, I think Baldur's Gate was last year. Yeah. Nobody Saves the World, Tunic, Lego, the Lego Hobbit, Sable. Sable was pretty cool. I had a lot of fun with Sable. Yakuza. my first time playing Yakuza Kiwami was a lot of fun. I also played Dead Island and Dead Island Riptide, Dying Light, and Dead Island 2. Those were big mainstays for a while. But I think if I'm going to have to choose a favorite, and yes, I know it's a more recent one, but if I have to choose a favorite, I have to say Ghostwire Tokyo probably takes Game of the Year for me off of the thing. Now, for those of you who don't know, when I choose a Game of the Year, I'm not choosing a game. I cannot choose a game I haven't played, and it doesn't necessarily mean it has to be a game that came out this year. I don't play as many games as I'd like. And I definitely don't play as many new games as I'd like. In fact, right now, on my off time, I'm playing Neo 2. And finally, and I'm finally going to be able to get around to playing. Shh. And I'm finally going to be able to get around to playing. No, sorry. Elden Ring, yay! I finally get to try that soon, but I want to finish up. I want to finish up my other game, Neo 2, before I play that. But yeah, we're getting close to that. Who knows? Maybe Elden Ring will take my game of the year for 2025, right? But anyway, that's been it for me for today. Thank you all so much for the wonderful year. I hope you all had a good year as well, and I hope your life and your gaming just continues to be great. And here's to 2025. May it be better than last year, and all our lives just continue to get better. But yeah, apart from all that, that's going to be it for me for today. Thank you all so much for joining me for this episode of The Community Show. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And if you did, just poke that like button for me. If you'd like to see more from me, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And of course, as always, you're more than welcome to leave a comment in the comment section down below. And I'll get back to you as soon as I can. When I can, if I can, you know all that jazz. And tune in next time as we talk about another topic at another time. And until then, good night.